Thus concludes Herlock Sholmes' great deduction of this Russian enigma, Elementsky.
I had to run away. I had no choice. If I stayed, it would have killed me. Yes. And the crew of the ship, they have all been kind to me.
Excuse me, Mr. Royland.
Yes, what?
You must come to Captain's quarters at once, please.
Alright, I will come now. Get out!
The passenger said out! No, do you want me to throw you out? Oh, it looks like we'll have to leave investigating this cabin until later.
What a pity.
We begin with the creaking of a chair.
Oh.
Welcome back. We're gonna continue this journey on this boat. I believe that I remember most of what happened last time.
Yeah.
We shall see. So let's do this.
I am excited. "9th of January, SS Buria, first class cabin passageway."
I wish we hadn't been thrown out like that.
I wish we'd managed to find some clue as to what that speckled band might be.
We didn't manage to investigate at all. And I imagine that we won't be able to for a while longer. We'll never get past that sailor guarding the door.
He's clearly glaring at us as if to say, "Don't even think about it."
It's the impression.
Oh, wait a minute.
What is it?
Well, what happened to our great detective friend? Where did he go?
Oh, yes. He's completely disappeared.
When did he do that? He slipped away as quietly as the wind, but not before ensuring these were securely back on my wrists.
Well,
Finally, I can examine this thing that I was gonna, but then they forced me into the door last time. But now I can finally look at this mouse trap.
a trap for catching mice.
Yeah. Yes, we have plenty of those back home in Japan. Although they seem to be using a lump of chalk or something as bait.
Let me see. Yes, I think that's what is called cheese. It's made from the milk of cows.
Cheese? I wonder what that tastes like.
You can't eat it, Naruhodo-san. The trap will snap shut on your fingers.
Really? But... I suppose you're right. My man just want to try cheese.
I know I'm on suspicion. I'm under suspicion of murder, but can't we
I guess...
try some cheese?
Yeah, I guess dairy products, especially back then, weren't that common in Japan.
Yeah. And I guess he hasn't had it on this ship yet.
Yeah.
You weren't actually going to try it, were you?
Knowing the family history, he absolutely was.
Yeah.
All I've had to eat for the past couple of weeks is Cosmo's leftovers. You don't know how hungry I've been in that wardrobe.
For you. I'll find a little snack for you later.
Thanks. Alright, okay. What do you think this is? It's a very pleasing shape, isn't it?
That's the emergency alarm. It's probably best not to touch it.
Oh, an alarm.
It says, press only in times of emergency. It looks as though it sets alarm bells ringing all over the ship and brings the vessel to a complete stop.
I'm wondering if this is gonna be like a Chekhov's gun. And it'll go off at some point. Oh! This I have to
What are you
see!
doing, Naruhodo-san? You mustn't touch it!
But this is an emergency situation! Just look at these handcuffs!
You know full well that's not what the alarm is for. If you were to bring this vessel to a standstill for no good reason, you'd be in an even worse situation.
I wish everything would just stop. This ship included.
If you have to do something foolish, at least make it something that doesn't affect anyone else.
No! First class cabin number 1. Yes, that's our cabin.
Not our cabin, it's Kazuma-sama's.
Sorry?
Your accommodation is confined to the wardrobe inside the cabin.
So I can't inherit the entire cabin now that he's dead? You know how to make a stowaway feel small, don't you? As small as the wardrobe I've been calling home. Anyway, I wonder if Inspector Hosonaga has managed to uncover any new clues.
Yes, so we should probably find him and ask.
The ship is creaking.
A door leads to the second class area.
It's locked. I can't open it.
No, well, that stands to reason. No one wants to let the murderer escape.
Gosh, she gave me a very stern look when she said that. I'm not a murderer. Please believe me. I did not do the murder. Okay, I guess there's nothing more to examine. I guess we'll talk to Beef. I really wish we'd had a chance to look around in Miss Pavlova's cabin.
What? Why you look like that? You want something? Maybe you want me to throw you out again?
Oh, no, definitely not that.
Next time I have to throw you out, I show you where lobsters spend winter, understand?
Understand? Maybe I should steer clear of him until he's forgotten my face.
I don't think he'll ever forget your face, Naruto-san.
No, I can't go there.
9th of January, SS Buria, first class, cabin number 1.
It looks like they're still investigating in here.
Yes, on that subject, I wonder if Inspector Hosonaga is unscathed.
What do you mean, unscathed?
Surely you haven't forgotten, have you, Naruto-san? Don't you remember what he said about allowing you out of this cabin to investigate? He was going to talk to the captain about it. He said he'd lay his life on the line for you.
Oh, yes. But I'm sure he was exaggerating. Let's see what he has to say for himself. He might have some new information for us. You never know. Hosonaga?
Are you anywhere in here?
Are you here?
Yep,
There he is. Let's just examine a little first, if there's some new stuff to examine.
Yep.
This is where Cosimo spent his final moments, writing his diary.
1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound. 1:35 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill.
Looking at his writing here on this page, it's almost impossible to believe that he's gone.
Kazuma-sama left us a valuable clue in these words, I'm sure of it. We have to solve this mystery, Naruto-san.
We will! So it's clear that these letters were written with the ink that was somehow spilled on the floor. And they spelled a Russian word for wardrobe.
It does seem to be an unambiguous pointer to you, Naruto-san, as you were sleeping in there.
But to be truly unambiguous, it should have just spelled out my name, don't you think?
Well, either way, one fact remains. It's hard to imagine that Kazuma-sama would have written his last words or word in Russian.
If I ever get murdered, I'll write the location of my murderer in Greek. Which begs the question of who did write it. Who? All the books provided for passengers occupying this cabin neatly arranged on the shelf.
They were all over the place when we first looked around, if you remember.
Oh, yes. And you tidied them up, didn't you?
You had to look after the ship's property, and rule the behavior in the cabins leads to damage.
But it really wasn't me who knocked them over.
Well, anyway, I feel much better now that they're neatly lined up. I can't relax when things are untidy.
Eek! Eek. Dooby-dooby-doo. Okay, that seems to be it. Do you have anything to say?
You, where did you go?
Oh, sorry. I just went to the next door cabin to investigate.
Why? Who gave you permission for this?
Well, Seaman Hosanaga did.
That new Japanese, was it? Later, I will roll him into ball and throw him in cold room.
Oh no. Whew, he's gone back to guarding the door.
I hope Inspector Hosanaga doesn't find himself in too much trouble on our account.
He's really gone out of his way to help us, hasn't he? When we get back to Japan, we'll have to take him for a steak at La Carnival.
That could be a very long time from now, Narayasan.
Yeah, we're headed for England.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh no.
god!
Ah, you're back. Inspector!
What happened to you? Your face is...
Please, don't worry about it. They're just scratches. Made by a bear, maybe? When I told the captain that I'd given you permission to investigate, he told me he'd pummel me with his fists and then toss me overboard.
What?
But the pummeling was over in a flash, and he must have decided against throwing me overboard. So it was nothing, really. It looks like he wasn't joking when he said he'd lay his life on the line if he had to.
Well, thanks for your efforts. We now know a little about the neighboring cabin.
Yes, so I understand.
Oh,
I bumped into a man claiming to be a great detective a little while ago. I think his name was something like Herlock Sholmes. I don't think he was German, though. Ah, that explains it. Shall we compare notes, then? We can tell you what we found out. Yes, let's do it. I really like him. What? Nikolina Pavlova? She's in the cabin next door? Oh, do you know who she is? Please, what self-respecting ballet fan wouldn't know that graceful angel?
I like how I just instantly broke our promise to keep her identity a secret. Just...
Oops, I think I upset him there. Well, that tells us the neighboring cabin is unrelated to the case, at least. Oh? How? Because angels don't go around committing crimes, do they? Oops, now I definitely upset him.
Inspector, has your investigation in here proved fruitful?
If I'm honest, there's very little more I can do. Our duty is to make sure the scene isn't disturbed, ready to hand over to the Hong Kong police. So I'm just keeping watch here, trying not to take my eyes off the job. Hong Kong was under British rule at this time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
There is one thing. I do have a small piece of new information for you. Oh, what?
Yes, do tell us, Inspector, please.
Neue Information. What is this new information you have, Inspector? It's this. The Burious medical officer has finished his examination of the body. I managed to obtain the report. Oh! Cosimo's post-mortem report.
Kazuma-sama.
So, what was the cause of death? Damage to the cervical vertebrae is what's written in the report.
His neck was broken.
Yes, it would seem so. There were no obvious wounds or other signs of injury. So at first, I think they were considering poison. But it turns out they found no trace of poison in his system at all. Well, what weapon was used then? Nothing has been found as yet. But the fact that there are no signs of a wound suggests it may have been a blunt object, something that wouldn't leave a mark. Oh, I see.
All the body's nerves run through the spine up to the brain. A strong enough impact to the neck could induce death. It is a possibility, and no obvious wound would be left.
Poor Kazuma. I have a second copy of the report. If it might be useful, you're welcome to have it. Really? Are you sure? Yes, it's fine. I trust you. After all, if I didn't trust you, I'd never have agreed to you leaving this cabin in the first place, would I? Huh? You rethinking, girl? The post-mortem report has been entered into the court record. Report from the there was no trace of external injury or poison. Alright, let me just take a quick look at it. Male, Far Eastern, time of death, sometime between 1 a.m. and a little past. Okay, yeah, a little past a.m. Cause that damage to the cervical vertebrae resulting in instant death. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's like impossible for him to have written the message.
No, it's not impossible.
I guess.
Between 1 a.m. and a little past 2 a.m. That's about when he wrote the messages.
No, I think
Alright.
you mean the...
Wardrobe?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
wardrobe message in Russian. It's like if he died instantly, he couldn't have.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought too.
This chairman.
So I have a suspicion this guy has shaved his beard at some point. I have a suspicion it's him. Not exactly the same nose, but
Well, he had a good way of hiding his face and making his face look different. So.
maybe. Or it could be just that it was just a red herring about her.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes was here, was he?
Yes. He seemed to be enjoying himself a little too much as he crept about on the floor investigating. But then he suddenly left. I suppose he must have become bored. He's such a child. Did he say anything at all? Actually, now you mention it, yes. Just one thing, but he practically shouted it. It's shoe polish! Was all he said. Shoe polish? I wonder what he meant. It was when he was over there, by the piece of broken glass, do you see? Uh-huh.
Oh, perhaps he was talking about this brick-colored mark, do you think?
Ah, yes, that must be it. But how could Mr. Sholmes know it's shoe polish? He licked it. I'm calling it now, he licked it. That leaves me cold, I'm afraid. I have no idea. What is it, Sasato-san?
Well, Kazuma-san was wearing leather shoes with a very dark tan hue.
Dark tan? Sort of dark brownish red, then.
Yes, a little like the color of red wine, but darker. I often repaired them for him.
Oh! Does this mean that this mark was made by the polish on Kazuma's shoes as they scuffed on the floor? That's really all I can tell you at this stage. I should return to my post. My fellow crewmen's eyes are boring into the back of my head. Yes, that might be for the best. Thank you.
Poor Inspector. You look exhausted.
Oh, no. Well, I feel terrible that I failed to protect Asogi-san. He was my responsibility. Of course, my pain is nothing compared to yours. You were his friends. The truth is, I seem to have had a heavy head ever since I woke this morning. Oh no. A heavy head? That's interesting. And with the coughing of the blood, and this guy can't catch a break, and the pummeling, and my head's still throbbing too. Oh. Right. That's interesting. Okay, so this is shoe polish. Okay, nothing new to investigate.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Okay.
It really is such a beautiful color, this glass.
It looks like whatever it was has broken clean in two. But the other half is nowhere to be seen.
And then there's a brick-colored mark.
Which is shoe polish, according to that great detective you seem to know all about.
I suppose it must be from Kazuma-sama's shoes.
Maybe, but what I'd like to know is, how can the detective be so sure that it's shoe polish and not something else? He licked it.
Because he's a great detective, of course.
That's hardly a reason, is it? He licked it.
He licked it, he had to go to the bathroom and get the thing off his tongue.
You can choose your, or change your perspective again. Maybe something over to the right? No, nothing. Okay.
Okay, yeah. We'll just go back into the hallway, I guess.
I guess.
I forget. What was the situation here exactly?
I don't know.
Okay, something's happening.
9th of January, SS Guria First Class Cabin Passageway.
Ah! Look, Naruhodo-san. Seaman Stroganov has gone.
Strong enough?
The burly Russian sailor is always crossing his arms and glaring at us.
Oh, all these Russian names are impossible to remember.
Is that?
I assume it's probably Sholmes. Did you hear that? It sounded like someone singing.
I did it the great detective way.
This caroling. I know that lark-like voice.
Well, never mind that now. This is a golden opportunity for us.
Yes, you're right. We must seize it. Let's get inside Miss Pavlova's cabin while we can and investigate.
Definitely. Before that stringy knot Truman comes back.
It's Stroganov, not stringy knot.
I'm the greatest detective.
Pavlova's cabin.
This could be our chance.
What?
The burly sailor doesn't appear to be around at the moment. We could investigate every last inch of the cabin.
I'm not sure if we could go that far, but we could certainly do with looking around more. I'm sure we could learn something. Yes.
I can solve any case. I can solve any crime, anywhere, any place, at any point, in any time. For January, it's probably first class Kevin number 2.
Miss Pavlova isn't back yet? Susanna's not... Oh! Where's she gone? Hey! What are you doing? Those are her private things!
There's not a moment to waste, Naruto-san. We must investigate as quickly as we can.
I suppose you're right. For Cosima's sake.
Not just for Cosima-sama.
What do you mean?
It can't be long now until we arrive at port in Hong Kong. I don't want you to be in those handcuffs when we get there.
Really?
We must solve this case, Naruto-san. By yourselves if you have to.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
We will!
Yahoo! Okay. Ah yes, they're displayed in this cabin too. Look, this is various rules of passage. Passenger must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. I'm still not sure whether I identify more as a pet or a dangerous object.
I suppose Miss Pavlova realized that she needed to keep the contents of her case a secret after she read this. Her special friend, I mean.
I wonder where her friend has disappeared to now. He's probably having fun exploring the ship, I imagine.
I just hope Seaman Stroganoff doesn't find it and throw it overboard.
Oh, yes, so do I. That would be not the good.
Naruto-san, are you there?
Sorry, I'm right here, yes. Why?
Oh, good. I thought you might have climbed into the wardrobe when I wasn't looking. There's no place like home.
Believe me, I don't have some strange compulsion to jump inside every wardrobe I see, you know?
Well, anyway, I'm not sure anyone could fit inside this one. It's full of beautiful outfits. I suppose they're all stage costumes.
I was rather hoping we might find Miss Pavlova's friend hiding in here, but no such luck. Not the bag, okay. The vent! So this ventilator connects to Cosima's cabin next door.
Yes, although what a fool of a shipbuilder must be to open a ventilator into another room.
Oh, maybe it's so that if there's a gas leak next door, the occupant of this cabin would notice and raise the alarm?
Or the occupants of both cabins would die of gas poisoning.
That is a possibility. Anyway, last night Cosima wrote that he saw a speckled band coming out of this ventilator. Speckled band. This cabin door has the same simple sort of bolted latch that our cabin door has. If the bolt's drawn across, there's no way anybody could enter the cabin from outside.
Yes, it's not a particularly heavy-duty bolt, is it? But still, it wouldn't slide across of its own accord, would it?
No, and the door is made of metal, so there's no chance of trickery using magnets to unbolt it from the outside.
And it seals up perfectly too, to stop any seawater coming in. So you couldn't use the method you told me of passing a thread through a crack around a closed door either.
I seem to know a lot of tricks for opening doors. I'm starting to see why they suspect me. Where did you learn all this, Naruto? All the books have toppled over together. Look, every single one.
Do you think that's a god of the sea, perhaps? He's toppled too, though.
It's exactly the same as the bookcase next door. In Cosima's cabin.
Perhaps Perhaps Miss Pavlova was practicing a difficult ballet pose and fell against the bookcase.
I don't know. Would she really be practicing ballet on the same night she ran away from her ballet company?
Alright then. It must have been you. You lost your temper and knocked them all over in a fit of rage.
Not everything bad that happens on this ship is because of me, you know. And I've never been in this room before today.
Well, anyway, I'll set them all straight again in here too. I don't like seeing things in this array.
Well, now they're definitely gonna know that someone snuck in.
Susato, no! What have you done? Okay. Knug. Hangers, I guess, in English. Just
Pegs.
Huh?
Pegs.
Yeah, I guess.
It would seem this teapot is empty.
So the natural conclusion is that the Russians are a very thirsty people.
Or because Miss Pavlova only came into this cabin last night. She hasn't had a chance to make any tea yet. I mean, it could be either.
It's definitely that they're excessively thirsty. I'd lay 1,000 to 1 on it.
You're rather obstinate, aren't you, Marhada-san?
They're thirsty! The Russians are so thirsty!
I wonder what this little saucer is doing on the floor.
Yes, it doesn't look like it's been dropped. More like it was put there deliberately.
Ah, do you think there could be a leak in the roof just above here?
What? A leak?
Is the ship quite safe?
I'm sure that even if there's a little leak in the roof, it doesn't mean the whole ship is going to sink.
No, you're right. Of course you're right.
She's really trying to persuade herself, isn't she?
It's probably for the pet.
I suppose every cabin has a wastepaper basket.
Shall we have a little look and see what's been thrown away?
Marhada-san, it's poor etiquette to go sifting through someone's rubbish, you know?
Oh, those eyes. She's looking at me like I'm a piece of rubbish now.
However, these are special circumstances, I think.
Exactly. Exactly, we have no choice. There's hardly anything in here at all.
Oh, well, that's a little disappointing.
There are just a few books on the desk. Nothing else by the looks of it.
Well, Miss Pavlova only ran away from the ballet last night. She's hardly occupied this cabin for any time at all.
Hang on. What? No. Yeah, okay, so she fled from Shanghai. I'm just trying to make sense of the geography in my head. But yeah, that makes sense.
We also know that I did not dock in Shanghai last night.
That's true.
I didn't dock anywhere.
That's true. I don't remember where we heard that, but yeah. But yeah, we did hear that.
Yeah.
Huh. That's strange. That's true. I wonder what kind of books she likes to read.
Let me see. Yes, I see. It would seem that Miss Pavlova enjoys reading books written in Russian.
Whoa! Thanks. I think I probably already knew that.
It's rude to ask too much of people not to hold a song. Kindly remember that. Oh my! Miss Pavlova's case is open.
It's completely empty inside. But according to the great detective's great deduction, she was hiding her special friend in there.
Yes, a friend that she had to keep secret.
Because you're not allowed to bring animals aboard the Estes Buria. I wonder what kind of animal she had in there. And more to the point, where is it now? Where is the snake? I very assume snake. because of the intro. And because that makes sense. A speckled band. A snake! Snake!
A snake. A snake looking for a snack.
Oh.
Reject the...
Snuck into the vent.
Yeah, I guess you can examine this too. There's one of these next to the bed in Cosmo's cabin too.
Yes, it's a bell cord. I can't resist.
She barely hesitated there, and she gave it a good tug too.
Oh, I'm so glad that we're definitely not going to get caught right now.
No, I didn't actually expect anyone to come.
We don't want them to. We're trying to investigate in secret.
Well,
Okay, I guess I'll try to move back into the hallway.
I need to look at the other side of the room again. Just in case. Okay.
There's nothing.
Alright.
I have been thorough.
Yes. Let's move.
Jag har varit grundig. Nope.
Nothing here. Unless there's something under there.
Oh.
Why is Mr. Sholmes hunched over like that? Has being at sea so long finally gotten to him and he has to vomit? Or maybe he has to vomit for a different reason. Perhaps the shoe polish that he licked. And will this have any effect on the release of his album featuring the kinda cool song that we heard him singing earlier? Don't miss the next exciting episode of The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles!
Welcome back to the what is happening here. The show. Yay. It is a show where shows are shows, and it shows that there is a show.
And there are also a lot of chairs creaking.
I believe that I remember most of what happened last time.
Yeah.
We shall see. Vi shall se. Time vil show. Minka, monka, plinky, linky dink.
Whoa.
Right you are, Morkin, right you are. Or am I... Or are you left? Oh, perhaps you are left. What have you left for us in that situation? Haha. We're gonna continue this journey on this boat to England, but we're still in a bit of a dire situation.
Diary situation.
It is a situation with the diary. Someone is writing in the diary, maybe. I don't know.
Well, there was
Die your situation.
Cosimo did write in his journal.
That is true. But now he can't anymore.
No.
Because the deaded he did.
Yeah.
He did die.
He did the death. Yes, so we should probably find him and ask.
The ship is creaking.
We are in waters after all.
Yeah, I guess they were before. We have a live Foley effect.
No, there's no pets allowed.
It's a ship cat. That's not a pet. It's a member of the crew.
Beep beep.